Pilliga scrub is one of the largest native forests in New South Wales. It's home to hundreds of threatened plant and animal species.
If mining company Santos has its way, hundreds of wells will extract gas from the Pilliga State Forest near Narrabri in the state's northwest.
There's a definite smell of hydrogen sulfide coming off this vent every time it goes pop. There, well, there's one, but there's a definite smell of hydrogen sulfide.
Coal seam gas vent into the atmosphere 24/7, the smoking gun.
Dangerous levels of toxic heavy metals have been found in water and soil near a coal seam gas well in the state's west.
The storage plant actually collapsed and the salty water and the drilling fluids spread out and just killed the vegetation. Now, this is going on 12, 10 years old now, and as you can see there's nothing new.
Santos has admitted to the spill, which happened last June, but was only reported a week ago.
It's taken months for Santos to disclose a leak at its Narrabri gas project.
It's black as the ace of spades. So is that water there. There's been a major kill here, majorly killed.
Is beautiful old trees who've been killed by a release of toxic water and salt from the coal seam gas wellhead. The dam's broken, the salt's moved up through the wellhead and down through the landscape, and it's just taken out all these magnificent trees. Thousands of trees here killed by coal seam gas and its impact on the environment. It's a real disaster, and the worst example I've seen so far.
Again unlined, and if you'll notice here on the ground, salt.
Dangerous levels of toxic heavy metals have been found in water and soil near a coal seam gas well in the state's west. The metals were found in tests taken 6 months after a spill at a well in the Pilliga Forest owned by Santos.
Leaking uranium, 20 times the permitted level has been detected in a pond in the Pilliga Forest. But the company still insists there's no danger.
A contamination that's leaking uranium and arsenic into our aquifers, and we find it out on Facebook.
And it's not the first recorded breach.
This is the 20th toxic spill that's occurred at the Narrabri project since Santos took it over.
Earlier this month, environmentalists carried out tests on the spill site, which found high levels of arsenic, cadmium and chromium.
Last month, owner Santos revealed there had been a leak of 10,000 litres of untreated CSG water from one of the wells last June. Environmentalists started their own investigation.
On January 6th this year, the community went out to the Pilliga Forest and collected water and soil samples from a location near the water treatment plant that Santos is currently operating in the forest.
The samples were tested by an independently accredited lab, ALS Group, and show high levels of a number of heavy metals. They include lead at 5 times the acceptable drinking water standard, arsenic at twice, and chromium at 3.74 times the acceptable standard. The anti-coal seam gas movement says the contaminated water could enter the Great Artesian Basin or aquifers in the Murray-Darling Basin.